purpose of this video is to show you how to correctly put the slip lead on your dog for your dog to be walking on the left hand side. Because what a lot of people don't understand about a slip lead is there is actually a left and a right handed way to put a slip lead on, depending on what side you want to walk your dog on. Now when your dog comes home from training from us, your dog will always be on your left hand side. So I'm going to show you how to put the slip lead on your dog so as it's on correctly for the left hand side. So if you imagine my arm to be your dog's neck, this is the slip lead being put on for your dog to be on the left hand side, and the dog actually is on your left hand side. So this would be the correct method and you get the pressure and then it releases. You have the pressure and then it releases. Now I'm exaggerating the movements for demonstration purposes, but in real life these will all just be millimeter movements on your dog's neck, but it's important that you get it right so as that when your dog is walking in the right position, all the pressure from the lead has gone. So that was the correct method to have the dog on the left hand side. This would be the slip lead on your dog's neck for your dog to be walking on your right hand side, but you've now got the dog on the left hand side. So the difference would be is now you get the pressure, but it doesn't release. It actually, if you've got the dog on the wrong side from what the slip lead was put on, the lead actually jams in place. So you're putting pressure on to get the dog in the right place, then the lead doesn't relax. So your dog never understands the whole pressure and release system that's built into the slip leads, because when the dog's in position, it all slackens off. But if you've got it on wrong, it never slackens off and the dog just feels the pressure out of its neck the whole time. So that was me showing you, giving you a demonstration on why it's important. Now I'm actually going to show you the technique that you can use to make sure you always get it right. Now, all slip leads, regardless of whether you end up going home with one exactly like this or a different slip lead, all slip leads have what I'm calling just a tassel at the bottom here, and it's the tassel that's attached to the O-ring on all slip leads. Now this is what you want to take note of when you're actually getting it correctly, because for your dog to be walking on your left hand side and have the slip lead on correctly, this tassel should always be closest to your leg when the dog's next to you. So this would be the correct way, this would be the wrong way. Tassel closest to the leg, that's it for the left side. If the tassel's on the outside, furthest away from your leg, that's the wrong method. And now I will demonstrate it on Finn to show you actually putting it on the dog and you know it's on the right way. Finn, so I'm going to put the slip lead on, and what I'm doing is once I put the slip lead on, I'm making sure it's as high up under the chin and as high up behind the neck as possible. I'm going to put the stopper down, Finn, up. And as you can see now, the tassel bit here is closest to my leg. This is the correct method. Now I'm going to show you if, like this, the tassel is on the outside of the dog's neck, that's the wrong way. You've got it on for a right hand, but you've got the dog on the left hand side. So as you can see, the tassel is going down the outside of the dog on the furthest side from you. That's incorrect. When you have it on correct, then what you will see is the tassel is now going down the inside of the neck that's closest to your leg. And that is how you correctly put the slip lead on a dog to be on the left hand side of you.